The Corzine administration today unveiled its final energy master plan. Compared to earlier drafts, it increases the use of solar, wind, and other renewable energy sources. Environment correspondent Ed Rogers has the story.
The new plan increases from 20 to 30% the amount of energy the state receives from renewable sources. The governor has set the goal of reducing energy consumption 20% by the year 2020 and says any increased cost for using the alternative sources would be offset by energy efficiency programs.
You're going to reduce the overall cost of energy for our people. That's an objective. Prices may go up, but if quantity of usage goes down, then the overall cost will be lower for our citizens.
The governor released details of the plan at a training facility operated by the Isles Community Group in Trenton. The organization helps train teens to do the hands-on work of improving energy efficiency and installing solar panels in area homes. Today's announcement comes almost a week after he announced an economic stimulus plan that Corzine says will create thousands of new jobs in the energy infrastructure sector. The plan calls for shifting energy efficiency programs currently operated by the state to gas and electric utility companies. Officials say the advantage is access to millions of homes.
Just like we have to connect a customer today from a gas or electric standpoint, we would go into a customer's home and find ways to provide that insulation service, the better lighting services for a customer, more energy efficiency, furnaces and other products to make their energy bills go down. At the same time, spread those costs out over a longer period so that they can have a lower bill today.
Besides increasing the number of wind farms off the Jersey coast, the plan also endorses the development of community-based solar programs. A number of towns have already invested in using solar energy.
And the way that we did it was very much the way that the governor is talking about. You come in and there is help with the capital costs, but it's repaid through the savings.
The administration came under criticism for an earlier draft of the master plan because that document raised the possibility of the construction of another nuclear reactor in the state. The governor said expanding the state's nuclear portfolio to meet demand is not off the table as an alternative to buying power from out-of-state power plants that pollute.
We're going to have to do something, and we ought to do it in a most carbon-free basis that we can. Importing West Virginia-powered electricity, in my view, is not a great idea.
Environmentalists who criticize the draft plan support this final version.
If implemented as described, it's going to create jobs, save consumers money in an environmentally responsible way.
Ed Rogers, NJN News, Trenton.